Ah, beautiful. You gotta appreciate the glam rock era. Which is part of the reason. Okay. I'm a hydrate. But yeah, the glam rock era was something else. And by God, did they know their style. And so I want to put as much of that glam rock energy into Joel. Like, you feel me? Like take a look at this. If y'all didn't see this before, it totally fucks, right? Anyway, that said, welcome back to Vixey's Workshop, everyone. Our queer-friendly creative hotspot here on Twitch. I am your host, Vixey, the Caracal Skunk, but you can call me a skitty if you're feeling cute. How is everyone doing? How's your weekend?
Yeah,
Monday was alright.
Pride 10, you know, it's been a while since we've had streams. Which also means it's been a while since you got your daily plushie. Here, catch.
Wait. Hold on. Why did I leave those plushies in there? I swear I took them out. Did you find the plushies out in the back? Oh, by all means, Joel, like, thirst for them. That's part of being gender, you know? Oh, there's another one right here. Where? Oh, thank you so much for the skitty squeaks. Ah, shit! Bop. Okay. But I think that Joel is like 90% of the way there. And I'm really happy with where he is. I'd like to do a few more things to push it like 10% more toward glam rock. You know what I mean? Like backcountry glam rock. That is the vibe I am going for with Joel. And Joel needs some props, right? Like, totally. I mean, Joel had a bat before, but I don't know if that really fits Joel's personality anymore. So, today, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna push the last 10% toward glam rock, and we're gonna make the model that we're going to be, like, posing Joel with. So, I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And on top of that, I have one more announcement. Guys, you'll never guess what Pavel found for me. Wait, check this out. Oh god, this is heavy. Ugh. Ah, push. Check it. This is like an ancient TV. We're talking like CRT level. This is gotta be like 80s shit right here. It's heavy as hell, but boy, it fucks. Turn the music down a little bit more? Okay, in fact, let me just, like, mute the music for now, because we're gonna be turning on this baby here soon. Where do you guys want me to put it? Is it fine right here? Do you want me to, like, put it up in a corner or something? I don't know, like, where's gonna be best so that you guys can see stuff? Just, like, put it right over my face so you don't have to see me. What do you guys think? Is it good right there? Type 1 if it's good right there, or type another place if you want. Put it around Joel's head? Fuck, no. Because I'm going to turn it on, and then you won't be able to see it. You think that's good? Okay. Robin says it's going to be a bit heavy to lift up there. Yeah, but I only have to do it once. So y'all honestly think it's going to be good there? Okay, cool. All right. Then, let me turn this thing on. go. Okay. Adjust the cables here. Plug it in. Turn it on. Turn to channel 3. All right, let's see. There you go. Hi, Spunky Bun. Let's see. I can't hear it. Give me a second. There you go. Okay, how's that sound? I'm trying to get it so I can hear it and you can hear it too. We're not doubling up, are we? Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I can definitely hear it because I'm monitoring it. Let me switch this over. It's audio properties. Okay, how's that? Can you hear it? Oh, hi, Sammy. Welcome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah. Again, it's an old TV. It's an old TV. So, like, it can be hard to actually get working. There we go. Now we got music. Okay, cool. All right. Shit. Let me see if I can get this connected to the internet so you guys can put stuff on it. And then it'd be really cool, right? Okay. Right. All right, can you guys try it? If you do like exclamation point SR in a YouTube link, it should be able to put stuff on there now. Fuck! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Awesome, awesome. All right. Song requests are enabled. So go ahead and use exclamation point SR and it'll show up on Pavel's 80s TV. It's going to be really fun. Okay, cool. Now that we got that sorted out, let's go ahead and work on this. Love you, Spunky, for that. But yeah, Sammy, I'm not sure. Do I know you from like Discord and I just don't recognize your name? Because I know some people say they recognize you, and I feel bad that I don't. Okay, cool. So, we got ourselves. Okay, I was doing a bit of posing here in. Let's see. Now let's take a step back. Okay, let's get GIMP up. In other words, non-Adobe Photoshop. Well, any friend of Robin and Taya is a friend of mine. So welcome the fuck in. Okay, cool.
Nice to meet you, bitch.
Sammy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. So, we ask each of our new followers one question, as this is a queer creative space. I believe that everyone has an idea, has a wish that they want to make real, whether it's like a fan art or a ship or even like a game mod or like adding a character to a game or something like that. What is your wish? What is your idea you wish could make real? If you could just like, flip a switch. And everyone here in chat who hasn't answered that question, I'm still asking you. You wish to be you no matter what? That is great. Speaking of queer creatives, we got Conan in chat. Thank you so much for the pets. Welcome in. Conan, what is your creative idea you wish could be real? Bite, you answered it last stream. Bite said that they wanted to create a furry, like a fursuit store, a physical one. I thought that was a really cool idea. Yeah, a furry stuff store. Because, like, right now, if you actually want to get a fursuit, you have to, like, find a fursuit maker, do a custom commission. It's a whole ordeal. Could you imagine just, like, walking in and picking out a skunk suit and just walking out? It'd be great. You also wish to create a successful webcomic? Oh, that sounds so cool! What would it be about? And since Taya and Robin invited you in, I definitely want to hear their ideas too. Okay, let's remove that shirt. There you go. Right, and let's pull some glam rock reference as well. Actually, let me put it over here just in case it ends up being like not safe for Twitch. Glam rock musicians, images, no AI. Thank you very much. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be okay. How's the volume on the music, by the way? Sage, welcome on in. Hi. Sage, check it out. Check it out. Look at this, like, ancient TV from, like, the 80s that Pavel got me. It's amazing. Sammy says, current comic idea I'm bouncing around is a fun adventure story set in a world of... Gonna fucking throw a plush at you! Don't you think I won't, Nemesis? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, a World of Dreams. All I can really say about without dumping some idea salad. Hey, no worries. I'm all for idea salads. Because I, honestly, like... By the way, thank you so much for the plush, Julia Miss Nemesis. Anyway, like, the whole reason why I'm asking is because, like, I love hearing other people's ideas, because, like, it can be really inspiring to actually, like, hear other people's creative ideas, and, like, they get inspired, and they will inspire you by the same token. That's the kind of community I want to have here. So, like, even if it sounds like total gibberish, I love hearing idea salad. I will never fucking shame an idea salad. The only thing I'm gonna shame, and it's only because I know the feeling all too real, is people are too shy or hesitant who don't think their idea is good enough. I want to try and I'm only saying that because I want to buck that trend. I want to make this place like a place where you are comfortable sharing your wild, wacky ideas. So yeah, Sammy, by all means, drop the idea salad as much as you want to share. I will get into it. Trust me. See, Tanya dropping all the song bombs. Conan says something I wish. Well, there's something I'm working on, which is my own workshop. I want to create screen prints of designs I create, including furry designs as well. Oh, that's interesting. So, like, are you like gonna make it like a place where you're like selling your stuff, like selling your stuff at conventions? Byte says that's a 70s TV, not an 80s TV. I didn't know what year it's from, but it's old as hell. Can you identify like the make and model of it? I love that. Byte. Hey, you know I'm Butterfingers at sports. That's why I'm not doing no sports right here.
Nice to meet you, bitch.
Tina, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into Vixey's workshop. So, we ask one question to each of our new followers. This is a queer creative space. So, what is your creative idea that you wish you could make real with just the touch of a button? That you've always been too scared, that you don't have the skill to do, or you don't have the audience to share it with? Let's see. Robin says, one of my current ideas is I'm giving Simon, my current musician, a troupe of his own. That is awesome. That's like the kind of creative energy I felt when I was making the Skunk Dead band. Like, people were originally asking, like, hey, if Vixie's like a punk rock guitarist, who is her drummer and her singer and stuff like that? And so it was out of that question that we even have like Joel to begin with. But we're now taking Joel and we're doing a redesign. But yeah, this is the type of like wacky, incredible, flamboyant designs that I want to put into Joel. So yeah, we already got the hair for Joel. And I think really what I'm looking for is like makeup and accessories. Sage says you should show everyone what I sent you this afternoon. Okay. And maybe you can clarify a bit about it for me, because I'm kind of curious if we're like looking at besties or something more. Because these two characters, just to preface this, Sage drew one of my original characters, Pavel, with one of hers. This fucking Final Fantasy triple triad music. God damn it. Okay, here it is. I'm working on some side stories for a webcomic of mine. Nice. Okay, Sage, you want to introduce your original character? So mine's on the left. That's Pavel. Pavel is the retro electronics enthusiast who got this TV for me. Cohen says, I want to create and sell pieces, shirts, banners, and other items with prints, but I still have to figure out how to make it work. I think furry designs still have a lot of potential for many items. Oh, absolutely. Hey, DM me if you actually want to know some resources to do prints and stickers and stuff like that, because I have some good friends who actively sell stuff at conventions. All right, Sage, introduce us to your original character on the right. Here, I'll go ahead and detach this so I can look while you're trying to explain. The flying monkey is named, is it Ilario? Ilario? He can control the weather, and it's one of my favorites to draw. Wow. Those powers do put my character to shame. Pavel can look cute and sassy, and they can, like, do radio broadcasts. They can sing. But they sure as hell can't control the weather. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see. So we're seeing, like, a good amount of, like, eye makeup and stuff like that. And maybe even, oh, yeah, like, a bunch of face paint, too. Not my fault my webcomic has a magic system. It's not my fault that my universe is, like, grounded in reality, I know. Alright. I am going to see, like, this may be a dumb idea, but this is exactly the kind of dumb shit that you do when creating. This is a sketch. So, we're going to do draw over. We are going to try and give Joel face paint. Because face paint was a huge part of the glam rock era. Right. So, there we go. Okay. Shirt off. Oh, it's because it's selected. Got it. Don't want to select it like that. And we're gonna put face paint as a layer. Right. So what I want to do is, let me just, like, pick a color. Cool. That we can noodle with the color later. Hell, let's, like, push it up more toward, like, the, like, light yellow. Let's kind of go with the Phoenix idea. All right. Fuck. Let's go ahead and take this. Max hardness. Paint in. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Nice. Loon, hi! That's a caracal skunk now. So, you can call me a skitty if you're feeling cute. Welcome in, how you doing? I am doing great. I am glam rocking Joel, like, out the wazoo. By the way, if you want a queer creative to find inspiration in, Loon is an amazing person to follow. They actively stream as well. They're actually the ones that made this model, so. My question to you, Loon, is what you're working on right now as far as creativity goes. I saw that you were looking like a Vaporeon model or something. It's not just you, Loon. I've been asking everyone if there's, like, a creative project they're working on or one that they want to work on. The community voted Vaporeon. Aw. Yay, the fucking duck song. Chicken dance. But yeah, chat, in case you don't know, yeah, ironically, Vaporeon has been my favorite since Gen 1. Alright? And I'm still sticking with her. Even with the cursed meme. Not because of the cursed meme, but there's like so much that I love about like that water-loving kitty. She's so pure and so loving. Chicken dance remix, nice. Alright, yes, we got a little bit of face paint right here. Let's go ahead and like push that face paint up to 11 and see how that works. Okay, I might push it a bit too much. Let's see if we can rescue it. Forever mad at the internet for making Anka from Animal Crossing weird because I liked her before all that nonsense. Why stop liking her, though? You see, here's my hot take. I don't care what anyone did to Vaporeon. Alright? Because the Vaporeon I like is the canon Vaporeon. Not any of the fan works. Have you ever seen, like, fan art of your favorite character, looked at it, and said, that's not them? Right? Because, like, the personality isn't there. Like, you know, maybe they made them look, like, really buff, and normally they're really, like, skinny. Or maybe they made them, like, really fat, and they're skinny. Or maybe they made them really skinny, and they're normally, like, really tall or whatever. The fact that they did that says to me that they just were looking for like a character that, you know, they were just looking for the body, not the personality, right? And when I like a character, I like it for its personality, for its entire being, you know? And so I can't control what other people do. I can't control any horny people. I cannot control anyone who wants to make like some fan and lore about it and stuff like that. But I can shut that out. I can sit down with a copy of, for me, it was Pokemon Yellow that I had in Gen 1. I can sit down with a copy of Pokemon Yellow, get my Eevee, give it a Water Stone, and I can love it. Because if I'm gonna let, like, some bad actor or something like that, like, uh, ruin my experience with my favorite character, I wouldn't want to be on the internet. You know? Because I'm sure not a single one of you doesn't know what Rule 34 means. And even if you don't look for it, you know someone's done Rule 34 for your favorite character. But you don't have to feed into it. That's my hot take. All right, let's go ahead and see. Can we adjust this? Okay, take it with a face paint. And okay. No, that's good. I think we need to do like a different picture though. Because this type of face paint really evokes kind of like a sadness, and I don't want to do that. Gonna focus on drawing now. Have a good one, Vixey. I love coming in. I'm in the server now, so I'll be sure to hop in now and then. Have a good one. Awesome. I'm excited to see you there. And if you feel comfortable with it, we got plenty of spaces for you to share your creativity. Looking forward to see you there. See you, Sammy. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this face paint because that face paint evokes sadness, and that's not what I'm trying to go with for Joel. What I want is like a rock star, like a glam rock sort of a thing. So, what if I do like... It would help if I have a fucking pencil in my hand instead of the eraser. Okay, what if I do like a star, you know? I mean, it's very David Bowie, but maybe there's something there. Nah. That was an idea. Okay. If we do this across the cheekbone, that's not bad, but like, I don't think we need that though. Let's go in and see if there's any like accessories or stuff like that. Okay, you can come back into the main window. Damn, these guys have like chains and stuff out the wazoo. I don't think Joel needs that though. This would be more like Joel's party outfit. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure that I keep it like kind of calm and tempered for like the everyday, so to speak. Like, Joel would definitely be the type to like take one of these fancy suits right here. And maybe just wear the suit coat, no shirt. Like the most flamboyant suit. Like, yeah, like David Bowie sort of a suit coat. But that's like an alternate outfit, not the main one. Okay, so what props do we give him then? Okay, chat. Follow me on this one. Follow me on this one. Chat. Huh? Little gremlin me has something in mind. I mean, this thing's got utility to it. I can make it whatever color I want. But yeah, this thing's got utility to it, but it's also got, like, a potential threat to it. It's like, I'm not necessarily thinking I'm gonna have Joel wield it like a weapon. First thing that came to mind with this was what? Well, it's not a pride bar. Fuck. I'm not gonna give him a pair of keys, if that's what you're thinking. Anyway. Yeah, we tried the glam rock. It's good. Let's go ahead and export this as like a shirtless. But yeah, chat, am I cooking or am I cooking? Glues a toy crow head and some wings together, card capture style. There you go. Now it's a crow bar. Smack. All right, we got the crowbar model. Let's go ahead and grab it. Props. Crowbar. Basic check. Okay, we got ourselves a model in here. Yeah, I'm loving the cocky head tilt. I think we might need to do a little bit of adjustment to make this like Joel proportions. Gonna hop off now. Thanks for coming, Robin. Sweetie. Hope you have a good one. Okay, let's import FBX, which is the format props, crowbar, source, crowbar, import. There it is. How big is a crowbar normally? My brain is breaking. Okay, crowbar. Standard crowbar image, like holding. Cool. Um There we go. Big ol' thumb me up. Guess you can have multiple sizes. It's true. But yeah, this is kind of a good metric. Pull the dead. Welcome. What pronouns does chocolate use? Her, she. Careful, you might like break a conservative's brain that way. What's this, Miss Hime? You wish to bonk some head crabs? By all means, be my guest. Here, some butter to accompany them for a nice dish. Oh, well, thanks for the offer, Snap Button. I mean, it's not me who's doing the head crab bonking. That'd be Joel. All right, let's get the arms pose since he's not holding anything. We're gonna do like a bit more of a traditional like hand on hip pose with this. And let's actually go to our asset manager And we will pick up, or I said browser. We'll pick up a nice hand pose here. Oh, yeah, middle finger. Does this only apply to one hand or both? Okay, that goes for both. At least if I do it that way. Can I click on this and just do the one? Apparently not. Because fuck me. There we go. Hi, Captain Nova. Welcome. How you doing? This middle finger isn't for you. It's for, like, everyone else, I guess. I swear. Can't complain. Just beat the Ender Dragon with some friends on a server. Yo, that's awesome. Damn, what is this song? It's so sad. Of course, it's a Taya song. But yeah, Linkin Park's absolutely good. By the way, don't forget there's still space in the song request queue. Unless you guys want to listen to Lat Fox, because I'm totally happy to listen to that. Hey, it's Super Paper Mario. Thanks. Alright, let's hide the armature real quick. Cool. Yeah, I don't like how that's turned, so let's go ahead and put it back here. Taya says she doesn't want to be all of them, proceeds to submit like 5 more. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'm fucking enjoying myself. Okay, I'm gonna rotate out just a bit more. Give Joel a bit more of a relaxed hand curl. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and we'll close the asset browser. Let's get a good camera in here because we want to get a good render out. Oh yeah, there was like a fuck. Pose mode. Did I lose it? Animation? No. Where's the menu? Hey, where the fuck is the menu? Where'd it go? It's like hidden, is it? Okay, it's still got standard scale and everything. Where the hell is it? Oh, here we go. I mean, this is what I want to use. So, click here. Don't need the scale. Don't need the rotation. It would be the location. If we move in the extra, perfect. Here we go. We got our muscle groups. Well, technically it's just the little pieces, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get the guidelines on. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, cool. Now what we want to do is we want to drop in our camera. And like the main reason we want to do this is that means that it saves me a ton of time trying to figure out the posing in like Clip Studio. By doing it here in Blender, I've already figured out the posing and I figured out the perspective as well. I get that for free. It's fucking awesome. Okay, cool. That being said, let's go ahead and grab our... Oh, it's because I disabled the armature. Duh. Aiden, what's up? How you doing? Okay, so now we gotta grab the neck, or I guess grab the head joint. That would be it. Pose mode, head joint. Hips. And I gotta go up. I gotta go up the spine, 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 up the neck and the head. There you go. Yeah, I guess I kind of like that angle. Because it's gonna get... Yeah, because like with this angle, it means that the hair is gonna fall away from the face. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Chat, why didn't you tell me that was such a good idea? Fuck, whatever. We're fine. Then we're gonna go and drop a camera down. Add camera. We don't need it at the origin, silly. Can we like make the camera at where I'm looking from? Maybe? Control camera? Nope. Shift camera? Nope. Alt camera? Nope. All right. Blender. Go! Create camera at viewport. Cool. Cute Scout's doing good. We're about to move over into Clip Studio, which I'm excited for. What about the head looking upward, but slightly downward? I was considering that, but the energy I want from this pose is... God, do you remember that meme? The meme where like it's just this girl like looking down on the camera and being like, you're just a little poser or something like that, and like trying to look all intimidating. But someone did a response to that is like them looking straight up at the camera with like middle fingers being like, yeah, so what? The yeah, so what is what I want, is the energy that I want Joel to have. You get me? Like, you know the meme I'm talking about, right? Fuck. Now I gotta Google that meme. Google's probably not gonna know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh yeah, you're right here, right here, right here. this energy right here. That second picture, that's the energy I want for Joel. I gotta save this. I gotta save this shit to the Joel folder because it's just too good. Rather darkness, welcome. I think I said hello and welcome as the same word. Helcome. Anyway, what's up? Next frame plays I'm not cute anymore meme. True. Okay, yeah, I was looking about how to convert the current view as the camera. Shit, I think we just had an earthquake here. Tiny one. Yeah, like, I just barely felt my chair shake. No big deal. I don't know how to do it. What didn't I use? Press numpad 0, you'll have the point of view of the camera. Alright, let's go ahead and camera. That's not how. What? What am I looking through? Oh, I hadn't set that as my active camera. Never mind. Okay, I need to set my current camera. How do I set my active camera? Fuck. Cameras. Set active object as camera. Cool.
You're cute.
Come on, let me tumble, you absolute narc. There it goes. Alright. Thank you so much for the cutes, Wrath of Darkness. Okay, here we go. Alright, 50 millimeters looks good for focal length. I need a background image. Okay, there's no resolution. Let me see if the resolution comes in. The old 3D Vixey is cuter. Still excited for the new one. Are you talking about like the old but like the hyena one? What you liked about that one? I'm totally not judging. I'm just kind of curious. There we go. No, I'm genuinely curious. Like, if there's like certain aspects of the design that you like, maybe I can incorporate when I update it. If I like it too. Yeah, we still had to make it a skitty form, for sure. I was about to say, like, why does this sound like someone remixes for a summer blockbuster? Because it literally, like, hang on, let me put in chat. Because it's literally called the epic trailer version. Ty is gonna write a summer blockbuster and make millions off of it with this. Taya, if you made a summer blockbuster, what would you name it? I'm genuinely curious what you'd be interested in. Husky Ability.
Okay, I know this is a really bad idea, but I'm already here, so here we fucking go.
Thank you for the homage. As much as I'm actually going to be talking. Husky Trilogy. Still like, wait. What was it? Is it just a husky be a husky? So, like, is that going to be like a whole bunch of, like, puppy drama? Like what I'm imagining is like, you know, it's like a stupid melodramatic soap opera, but just with huskies, you know. But it's about just like silly stuff. Like my food bowl is full, but there is no tweet on the top of it. La bouge. Oh, thank you, damn it. Let's see. I love it, the boobs. Give me the boobs. Give me the boobs.
You're cute.
Thank you so much for the cute, Sophie. Okay, okay. That's looking good. Okay. Let's do an outputs. Yes. Outputs. And save it in Joel's web pose. And when the image. Did that get written? When and no, it's just saved here. Boop, 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 boop. Save here. Yeah, and Joel with pause. Wham!
You're cute.
Ta-da! No, you was
You're
cute.
cute.
You was cute.
You're cute.
You was cute. You was cute. All of you was cute. Emma, thank you so much for the emotes. Wrath
You're
of Darkness,
cute.
we are done with that. Oh, with all the cutes. Zap, it's good to see you. That's a cute skitty to you, Topaz. Wait. I didn't mean to be so angry, but Conan threw a plush at me. Little jerk. Thanks for the pets. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of the ooh mode. Reminder to everyone who is here, you can go ahead and put music on my TV over here. That is !SR with a YouTube link.
You're
Let's
cute.
go ahead and get Clip Studio going. Get off of that. Cool. Let's see. Okay, that looks like it works. Alright, so like what color and stuff like that should I do? Snap Ice Blue. That looks good. I mean, it sounds like it's working. But I just gotta make sure. Just gotta get in here and do a few more tests. Just to be sure that the whole strong program's working. I gotta say, Wildberry? That is such a... That's such a precious name. It'll stoat you. Okay. Let's go ahead and import our pose reference. Alright, and then we'll import the draw over we did. Both of them. Oh, we're getting some Wildberry songs! Chrysler! Welcome in! How the hell are you? Hi? So, I'm gonna veto that. Gilak. And it's simply because I haven't had a chance to say hi to you. You jump into a streamer's... If you jump into a streamer's stream and you don't try and be social, you just throw down song requests, you're using that streamer as your radio. That's rude. No. You can add stuff to the queue once you said hi. Yeah, because all of this is for people, for the people who are here, who are actively engaging. I'm happy to provide them entertainment. The skinny's doing really well, thank you so much. I am so happy with how Joel's coming out. Alright, you didn't listen to a word I said. Goodbye. Yeah, come on, people. Have a little respect for the content creators you're listening to. For God's sake. Especially if they address you directly and give you a warning. Okay, this I accept. I signed up for plethora. Hey, it's a cool song, then maybe it's fine, but I get... No. I already had someone try and just give me random song suggestions, and their name was Spotify. Right? And I come to find out, they not only mess up all of my playlists, but they don't pay their artists. So no, I don't need another dickbag recommending music. There you go. Cry so you can get the bonk. Okay, look, bye. Like, bite. I was way flexible when I started streaming, right? But after 5 years of streaming, I've had enough people trying to take advantage of me as a streamer that I learned to set boundaries. And that violated one of them. And I ain't got no patience for that. I don't need to have patience for that. The gods have declared, yes indeed. Spray the haters, yep. See, I don't need anything else. I don't need no weapon. I already am my own deadly weapon. I register as a deadly weapon. Okay. There's a face for sore eyes. Hi, Rio. How you doing? A sight for sore eyes. Why did I say a face for sore eyes? Derp. Oh, Chrysler. How could you tell I like kissing boys? Is that because I have a boyfriend who I make out with all the time on stream? Blah, 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 blah. Plans for next
Taya
week?
Fluff, you are a cutie ass husky.
She is a cutie ass husky. It's about time someone reminded her. But yeah, plans for next week. You guys watch the Super Bowl? I don't know. For next week, I think it really depends how far I get with this Joel drawing. Yo, Chrysler, you do sports? I know most of my community doesn't do a sport, so I don't usually talk about it. Don't want to talk at all about sports related. I heard the Super Bowl is coming. Yep, that's this weekend. I was to talk shit about one of your teams? Oh no. Is that the furry drama that I've heard so much about?
Anyway, girl, you have a good time tonight. Get some sweets, get some eats, drink it, tear it, fuck it up. Woo!
Is this a Twitch raid that I've heard so much about? It's like an Uno reverse card in here. Hi, Camel. Welcome in. And everyone.
Anyway, girl,
Holy
you have a good time
shit, we
tonight.
had double
Get some
raid.
Nice to meet you, bitch. Drink it, tear it, fuck it
Nice
up.
to
Woo!
meet you, bitch.
And we got so many follows. Hi, welcome on in, everyone. Hang on. Let's see. Ah! You got me caught moving me pants down. 1 second. There we go. Cool. I gotta put me TV over here. Like, in the background, maybe. Cool. Sounds good. Pull this back. Something like that. Yeah. I'm cooking. Give me a sec. Ah! Don't go! I haven't done my welcome yet. There we go. Okay, cool. Hi. Welcome to Vixey's Workshop. Our queer-friendly creative hotspot here on Twitch. I am your host, Vixey, the Caracal Skunk. But you can call me a Skitty if you're feeling cute. Thank you so much for the raid, Trash Camel and Flex with T-Rex. You guys are absolutely amazing. And a big follow from Kid Astro and Bear Rodeo Twitch Edition. You guys are amazing. I am so happy to see you guys here. Raiders, Flex and Camel, if you two need to raid and run, don't worry. I'm more than happy to take care of your community. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. And Raiders, there's a question that we asked everyone who comes in.
You're cute.
Because this is a queer creative space. I want to hear your ideas. So, My question to all of you is, what is your creative idea? What is your idea you wish you could make a reality if you could just snap your finger and make it happen? Thank you so much for all the cute and this skitty squeaks. You guys are amazing. But yeah, I want that this is this place to share without judgment and to get inspired from each other. My current project is right here. I am working on a character redesign. This is my rat character, Joel. And I am so happy with how it's coming. On the right is a draw over I did of the previous model sheet. And now I'm doing a complete redraw with a 3D model. Super excited for how it's going. I missed so much fucking chat in here. Ah! Okay. So yes, we got plenty of Rex Ray. Thank you so much. Kid Astro, Bear Rodeo, Bots and Magic, Ultra Smash Bro, Vandalover, That Genie Problem, I Can't Sealy, Maverick Hunter Grade Double A, Sir Bowler Hat, Monkey D. Everyone, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you, bitch.
3, awesome. Thank you so much for the follow, Maverick Hunter Grade Double A. You amazing. This is a good old Deadly Premonition. Everyone enjoying the song request? Yes. Thank you so much, Wildberry, for setting that up. We do have song requests enabled right now. So, if you want to put songs on my TV, you can go ahead and do a big exclamation mark SR with the YouTube link, and feel free to put that in. Who is the other raid that's Flex with T-Rex? Yes, you did. Awesome. Your model's absolutely cute. Love the colors. Thank you so much. Yes, this is Vixey, although technically the old version. Not this Caracal skunk. It's just, yeah. I did not return an overdue book from the library on purpose. I'm pretty sure you can make that a reality without my help. Wee yes. Maverick says, we should do a comedy skit that spoofs those late night infomercials. But instead of trying to sell pocket knives to collectors, I try and sell weapons to slashers. I kind of love that. I think that's cooking, honestly. Like, especially if you play it off as a comedy sort of a thing. Like, and there's like someone comes in to try and like point out, like, hey, you're selling to villains and stuff like that. And you like have plausible deniability and you like completely deny it all. It could be really fun. Barody says, honestly, I want to be on a rooftop of a building near a mall in the city with musicians and members of our local orchestra and sing I Am the Walrus. That goes so fucking hard. Like, because like, you know about like, you know, the boyfriend who just like takes the stereo and like blasts the music for their girlfriend. No, this just takes it like up to 11. Or like, fuck you everyone, listen to what I gotta say. Let's see. Yeah, you found the commands. That's for sure. Hey, you can't do too long of a song. It's like cooking with cannibals. It's only cooking for the cannibals. What? You know, Life is Strange Reunion is bringing back Chloe? I did not know that. Although I haven't enjoyed a Life is Strange game particularly since the original. So I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, I got Chicory. Nice. Whew! If I caught up with chat, I think I did. Okay. Wait, what did you drop on us, Bear? Ghostbuster? Nice. Fuck! Where did the time go? I swear it was like 8 o'clock like a minute ago. Okay, let me make sure I save this. Kaboom! Time is gone. But yeah, thank you so much for the follows, everyone. I have to say, if you know any other queer creatives that might enjoy a space like this, please share it. Right? I just want to make new friends. I'd love to have them come here. Settle down and enjoy themselves. You love me too? Oh, thank you. Thank you. You can always stream until midnight if you want. Well, honestly, that's what I'm doing. I'm streaming until midnight for my mods. I don't know what what midnight you're thinking of. Midnight for me? It's kind of a neat idea, except for the fact that I do work. Flip? What was Flip supposed to do? Hang on. I swear no one's poked around with these commands. Yeah, there is no flip. What are you trying to do? Oh no, I turned off all the Seribot commands. Because all I want it for is like the blacklist, honestly. No, all of my commands come through Mix It Up. Let's see if we can just get the outline knocked out here. I heard that you got a PlayStation 2 with your own. I did! I did. So, it was back in high school when I got my very first job working at Subway. My first paycheck I used to buy myself a PlayStation 2 from Walmart. That's how old I am. I could actually buy it from Walmart. And what does the art tax redeem do? So that's for everyone who is working on a creative project. If you got an active project you're working on for creativity, like whether it's like artwork, writing, photography, tech, you name it, I want to give everyone an opportunity to share it with me, and so I can react to it on stream. Art taxes for that. You got something you're drawing or something you want to show me? Throw in the art tax. I'll see it. Yeah, you got any? If you guys weren't here for the last stream, and you got any questions about the new incentives, please ask. Happy to answer. By all means, what is it, Bear? I am doing swell. I'm a bit shocked by how late it is all of a sudden, but I'm doing swell. How is you? Way too hot. Well, you sure aren't in the eastern half of the US. That's what I can say. Because the east half of the US had that big snowstorm. And you want to know something funny, Bear? This isn't a new to the channel. In fact, the whole reason this rat character is named Joel is because of this Ghostbusters track. Yeah, so this guy named Joel from a creative group called Vine Sauce did a stream where they played the entire Ghostbusters soundtrack, and pretty much he just riffed over it with whatever came to mind. The thing about it is that he did it because he didn't have internet and was bored. You know, and that's one beautiful thing I see about creativity. Is some of the silliest moments can be like the biggest thing you cook with. All right. That's about as far as we're going to go now. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. This was really fun together. Let's see. Cool. See. Stealing that Pocky Box? You better not. Can I get the end credits roll? One sec. Anyway, I'll do it myself. Thank you everyone so much for coming. And thank you so much for Flex with T-Rex and Trash Camel for the raids. Thank you so much for all the follows. You guys warmed my heart that you want to be part of this community. I am so honored to have you guys here. Thank you so much. Maverick, Bear Rodeo, Kid Astro, Official Tino, Sammy Com Official. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much to Bite for the 60 stream watch streak. You're amazing. And a big shout out to my mods, Taya and Conan, and my lovely boyfriend Zap, and my sis Noelle. You guys are amazing. I don't know what I'd do without you. It's time for me to pass the raid outward. So, who are we gonna toss off to?
How's your welcome in, friendo?
God, apparently a lot of people are streaming. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna raid into someone we did Sonic Crossworlds with. We're gonna raid into Sigma Z. They're doing some Banjo-Kazooie, so hope you guys enjoy that, and I will see you on Thursday with some more drawing. Bye-bye.